Yo, what's up, everyone? So, I've made a few changes to my little collection as of late. Actually, this year has been a lot of changes. Started off the year with about 45 watches in total. And then I just went on a selling spree. I sold all kinds of stuff. I got a few still that I need to sell that aren't here. But this is like the core collection now. I'm trying to keep it. I mean, I guess I could say this small, right? When I compare to 45 that I had at the beginning of the year, but I want to kind of keep it here in like this box, plus that one, and then maybe plus the one on my wrist, right? Right. But like this is good. This should be enough right here, besides a few of the Casio G-Shocks I have. But let's focus, all right? Let's focus. So this is where I'm at. Like, I think I'm good, right? And I know you hear me say that. Like, I don't think he thinks he's good. But it's like I like where I'm at, but then you're always looking, like you're always looking at what else is out there. And dude, I get tempted sometimes to just like remove the Chrono 24 and eBay and other sites, apps like that, just to so I'm not looking, because I do like this. Like, I think I got, like, for me, for what how I dress, my style, whatever. I think this is good for me. Like, I don't like, I guess, gotta style watches too much, where it's just three handers and no other like bezel that I can click or anything I can, fidget with or whatever, right? So I like divers. Like, divers is a big thing, or some with a bezel. Like, even this kind of looks like a diver, I guess, but it's a fleer, with a different kind of bezel, whatever. But still, it's got a bezel I can rotate, mess with. Even the Alpinist, it's got the inner compass, whatever. I just like something extra. Like the dressiest, kind of most casualist piece I have is probably the Super Seville, which I love, by the way. Like, this is awesome. The size fits nothing like it. I think this is like 37 or something. But then the lug to lug, it just sits great on your wrist. Like, if you're considering it, you should definitely go for it, or try to find somewhere where you can try it on. And trust me, like, if the size is throwing you off, putting one on your wrist will completely change your mind. But yeah, like, I think I got all my bases covered for, if I want to match a watch to one of my shoes, right? Like, I kind of try to do that, really. That's where I try to match the most, right? Like, something that'll match my shoes, right? And yeah, like, I think I'm good here, like something plain black diver like that. The SPB 453 with the new movement. I mean, it's awesome. It's also like a great watch that really goes with everything, And then this too, just some jeans and a black T-shirt or whatever, that green just pops. Then the Zodiac, the Super Seawolf, it's got like a cream. It's not white like the indices, the plied indices. That inner like chapter ring markings, whatever. That's like a off-white kind of beige. So I got it on a strap like that. Works great. The Speedtimer, I love that dial, and then the texture on that dial too is awesome. But yeah, I mean, stuff I can kind of change the straps with. I had a bunch of straps. I need to make a video on that, but can change the straps with, except for that one. I don't change the straps on that one. I put it on that thing, that J style two-tone, and I love it. I've had it for like 2.5 years, almost 3 years, like that. Never changing that setup up. I just love the way it looks. That is fairly new. The Spinnaker Fluess. That dial is awesome. I like the contrast of that, like, olive green with the grayish, and then those indices that like cream color. It works. You know, you write those colors down on a piece of paper and like, nah, that doesn't work. But yeah, then you put it together and it works. And I like how it looks with that strap. The Squale or Squale, that thing is awesome. That thing is super cool. It's got the Salida, or actually the ETA, because this is an older one, so it's before they switched over to Salida, 2824. Really good watch, super accurate, probably like my most accurate watch that I have. The Islander, awesome, awesome watch. They make some really cool pieces. My wife got me that. That's one that's never leaving. That's the Bayport Ghost, because it's all white, I guess, Ghost. Super Seville, awesome watch. Check one out. The SBSC 009, the, I guess, JDM version, because of the white dial. They only have the black dial version that was sold here in North America. This is very cool. It's a very cool piece. I really like this one. To beat this thing up. I've used it for work a bunch of times, and then I'll, you know, throw it on a strap like this, and it just completely changes the style up. Studio Underdog, love that one. My wife has the Watermelon. She's got her own little watch box. But yeah, super awesome watches. Love the dials. Case finishing, everything awesome. Another Islander, love that one. It's summer every time I wear that thing or look at it, because it's summer in a watch. And then the Horizon Nemo. This one is just, I love it, man. I love everything about it. The case, the 3-piece case, the numerals, like the Art Deco style, the way they did the date window, like a porthole, you know. It's just such a cool watch, man. I love it. Love that one, man. But that's kind of where I'm at, man. That's where the collection's at right now. Again, these, along with the G-Shock, another great watch, and I think everybody should have a G-Shock in their collection. Just a great grab-and-go watch. Again, they're big, but they just fit so comfortable. You can wear this thing all day, and it won't bother you at all. Like, I love these things. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now, man. I know I kind of just did one of these a few, I want to say days, maybe a few weeks ago. And it's most of the same thing, but except I did pull some things out, but and add some things like that guy there. But yeah, this is where it's at, man. I say I want to get something else, but I don't really think I need anything else. I do kind of want a chronograph, maybe, but I have that one, you know. But I was thinking maybe getting something else. I'm like, for what? I got that one. What else? What else, man? What else sounds good? Maybe like a field watch. I was thinking like a good field watch, but then it's like, I think I'm good. I think I'm good, man. I think you guys are listening and hearing the mental gymnastics I'm doing right now with trying to figure out if I need or don't need something, or if I should add something, or just keep what I got. But as much as I would love to get something else, I think I need to just sit back and enjoy these. It's taken me a while to get here. It's taken me years to get to this. Eventually, I do want to sell a few more of these, as much as I love them, and get, you know, maybe trade in like 3 or 4 of these for one piece that's a little nicer, maybe that next step, you know. But yeah, this is it. You got any questions about this? Let me know. Or if you want to see some more of some of these, let me know. And thanks for sticking around this long. Appreciate it.